Hello. Hi. 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 I'm late to stream today because I got attacked by 2 spiders. Not 1, 2. I did come out successful, but they traumatized me. So last night was horrendous because 2 spiders attacked me. I was chilling in bed. The worst part is, right, so it started, I felt something on my thigh. And I was like, oh, it's probably just a ghost tickle or whatever, you know what I mean? You just feel a little tickle and it's nothing. It was on my inner thigh. I'm like, please don't be a spider. It sure felt like something was crawling on me. So I go on my phone. What do I see? What do I see? Spider. Spoder running along on my bed. I couldn't even scream. I was so scared. I jumped out of the bed. Then I had to find it. Then I had to find the damage. And then I think I found the perpetrator. So I exposed the perpetrator. Extinguished the perpetrator. Then I hear something behind me. I'm like, why do I hear rustling? I hear rustling behind me. And there's a paper bag in my room. Turn around. A bigger version of the one I just extinguished is on that, and it climbs into the bag, and I just watch in horror as this unfolds. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So long story short, that one was also extinguished. They love to terrorize me at night. I don't know what it is, but they see me in bed and they're like, hey, yo, wouldn't it be so funny if I just... wouldn't it be so funny? It's not funny. Not funny, spider. You're fighting a losing battle here. And I know it feels like you're winning because you spooked me, but it's not gonna end well for you. If you enter my territory, especially when I'm sleepy, oh my... Ooh. Also, it was the type of spider I hadn't seen before. I was scared that it was a false widow because it was either a young house spider, which is like, oh no, they had babies. They got it on in my room. Why do spiders love coming and breeding in my house? Like, hello? I'm the one who's supposed to be breeding in here. The hell? The feel when spiders have more game than you? To be honest though, they do. It's like mandatory that they get it on. Me? Not mandatory. Well, no, it's not mandatory. Love spider, they eat lots of pests. They are important for the food chain, in fairness. They are important for that. I just need them to go and actually do their job and not be in my room. They're chill as long as... No, they're not chill, to be honest. I just don't want to see them. Do your thing out of my line of sight and not in my territory, please. Love tarantulas, they're so fluffy. Okay, we found the psychopath. What's that statistic? 1 in 5 people is psychopaths, something like that. There he is.
Kisses Mr. Kroll. Emilo.
When I was younger, I was on a boat with my parents. And the boat was pretty old. Then I felt a strange itch on my legs. There it was. The biggest spider I've ever seen in my whole life. That's awful. The fact it was on your leg. I think the biggest spider I've seen was in South Africa. And it was on like a glass screen. So we ended up taking a photo of my hand in front of it for a size comparison. Because I was separated by a glass screen, so I was safe. But my goodness, that was something. They get real big in warmer countries. I'm pretty glad to live in Ireland where we don't have so much scary creatures. The only scary creature here is me.